just gonna sit right here. Oh, what you doing over there? Okay, hey y'all. I'm in the bedroom because it's wet outside. It's nasty weather outside. And Mr. Man's asleep in the other room. So I just came in here. Yes. I got a notepad. I see Lorraine, and I see Brian, and I see Sandra, and I see Cindy, and I see Dennis. And my eyes are, I see Liam Burns, and Miss Glenda. Oh, the notepad says no connection. Well, that's lovely, ain't it? I'll just look at the phone. It'll be all right when I get it where I can see it. My eyes are not doing wonderful today. My allergies are aggravating. Let's see. Oh, Brian, we made our day, didn't we? I have to work tomorrow, Brian. I sure do. Y'all, my desk is taller than my chair. And I'm eating, and I got my jacket on because I'm cold. Hey, is the air conditioner too loud? Is it too noisy? Because I can turn it off. You gotta work too? Oh, Brian, I'm sorry. But at least I'm not by myself. Oh, okay, thank you, Dennis. But I'm sure glad this day was over. I'm going to turn that notepad off because all it's doing is getting on my nerves going round and round. I don't want to have to be looking at it. I just want to look at y'all right here. And if I miss something, y'all will have to remind me. Y'all will have to pull the drawer out so I can prop my feet up. They ain't nowhere I said that my feet touches the floor. Not even at work. Oh. And I'm looking up. Oh, there we go. Oh, look. I didn't know it would go down that. It's 110 there, MJ. It's not 110 here. We had a storm when I got off and was headed home. A weather alert come on and said that northern Lawrence County and counties above, all the way up to Chester and Cordele, I think it said Cordele, no, Chauncey, Chester and Chauncey and different places, up until from 4:30 to 5:30 was going to have a hailstorm with winds of up to 60 miles an hour. It would damage vehicles and roofs and trees. So for everybody to get in place and be prepared for it. Now, as far as I know, all it did here was rain a whole lot real fast. I don't know how much it rained, but water was piled up everywhere. And it's thundering in the distance. But as far as I know, ours is gone unless we have, another little pop-up shower. Yeah, it will, Brian. It will. And I could use it right now, so. Oh, some of them went in, Brian, and worked Monday. They worked 4 hours with the thought that they were going to get double time for the 4 hours. Well, they sent out an email today and told them that since they had changed the pay system and we was on 4 10s and 3 12s, that they would only get double time for, how did they say it? I think they said they was going to pay them straight time for 2 hours and double time for 2 hours or something like that. Anyway, it wasn't what they thought. So they they were surprised, all right. They probably got the last of people wanting to volunteer for a holiday. Okay, Cindy. We've been praying. We're going to keep praying. Yes, ma'am. We sure are. All right. We're going to keep praying for your son and his family, too. We sure are. I still feel like I'm looking up. I'm in a short chair. And this phone won't go down no more. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Kim. Hey, Charles. Hey, that's a pretty good reply, Brian. Yes, Cindy, you are mighty welcome. Hey, Miss Carolyn. Oh, hey, my jacket that Mr. David Miss Share sent me. This thing has really come in handy. Grandma's got one and she loves it too. I let her wear mine the other evening when she was up in, and she was getting up ready to go home. And she said, "Well, I was about to wear your jacket home." She said, I had thought about bringing mine, and I was thinking it was mine. She said, "But this is yours." So we have sure used these things. Hey, Miss Patty. Y'all, I know it won't surprise y'all, but I couldn't think of a title. I couldn't think of nothing to talk about. But I knew I didn't do a live yesterday, and I needed to do one today. And besides, I wanted to do one today so I could talk to y'all. So, y'all come up with us a topic to talk about. Oh, because I really sure don't have one. Oh, hey Jeannie, that's right. Jeannie's in there. Aloha, April. Hey, 98 watching and 27 likes. Y'all, I looked for Steven and I tried to call him to see if he was live, and I couldn't get him on the phone, and I couldn't find no video he had going, so I decided to go ahead and do my live. But I did try to check with him. But considering there's 98 people on here, I'm pretty sure he's not live. Yep, once in a while, Lynn, we get a little note saying, "Hey, how y'all doing?" we try to make sure everybody, stays well. That's just touching base. But they are very good friends. They really are. They watch in the background. But we love them. There's a lot of people watching the background we love. And y'all will be glad to know I finally got Tammy McCullough's address, her full address. I've got her Bible in the car. I was trying to get it by the post office today, but I got about halfway home and I thought about the Bible sitting beside me in the car. So I'll get off in plenty of time tomorrow before the post office closes. So, because I'll be off by 2, so I'll get it in the mail tomorrow evening. Excuse me. As soon as I get off of work. Yankee, how are you, Hot Rod? I like that, Brian. Yeah, Yankee, how you doing? I didn't see you in there. Y'all, the notepad wasn't connecting to the internet, so I'm just looking at the phone. So if I miss something, y'all bring it back to me. Because y'all know I don't see everything when I'm looking at the phone. Here I go again. But I do know this. I probably say it every time I get on here. But I didn't think today was ever going to end. I left yesterday an hour early and went to the doctor. Yes, MJ, I did. I wouldn't call it work hard so much as just work steady, just up and down, moving the whole time, just keeping going. But I know by about 2 o'clock, I was really, really tired. Excuse me. Yeah, sunshine. I'm gonna try to get in bed early, cause y'all know tomorrow night's concert. And when I'll go in at 5 in the morning, so I'll have to get up at 3:30. Oh, your day dragged today too, Brian? I'm telling you, it was something else. I thought it wasn't ever gonna get breaks at 8:45. Of course, y'all about know that now. I jump on them lives for about 10 minutes. But, man, I really thought it was never going to get break. Hey, let me ask y'all something. Y'all can help me with this. I went back to the doctor yesterday that gave me the shots in my back. I told him they didn't help at all. That they were, completely gone. They just did not help. And he told me about another option, of course. I told him, no, let me go home and see how I do and see what I can stand to live with. And he said, well, if you change your mind at any point, just call back up here and let me know. I said, okay. Well, I was asking somebody about it today because he said another option would be a stimulator. And me being the well-educated doctor that I am, I'm thinking it's something that they got to cut my back open and put in my back on my spine. And a guy at work told me today that another stimulator is one that you hook up to your back, and it kind of shocks your nerves. And I said, you reckon that's what he was talking about? That I could try. I just don't want them going in my back. I mean, that I don't want. I don't want a surgery on my back. I don't want them implanting nothing in my back. All right. Thank you, Yankee Daddy. All right. All righty. Well, see, I don't know which. I said no because I don't want them putting nothing inside my back, but I didn't know they had a stimulator that you could just kind of hook up to your back. I don't know how that works, but a guy was telling me about it. I said, I just don't think that's what he meant. Of course, I could call him back and ask him. Is he talking about a TENS unit? I don't know, Lynn. He just said a stimulator. They implant a device and you control it. Oh, okay. See, that's what I thought. And I didn't want to do that. Well, I don't want to have the first one, much less the second one. I'm not comfortable right now, y'all. I just had to excuse me so I can keep moving. But all he just said was, we can put a stimulator in, and to me that meant inside the body. Oh, you can get a portable one and you can control it. Yeah, Kim, that's what I thought he was talking about too. I don't want them implanting nothing. Did it work, Wendy? Did it help you? We ain't wanting nothing implanted. It's gonna do a whole lot of praying. But it's kind of really sore right now because I went to the chiropractor day before yesterday. It's always sore after I go to him. But man, it just hurts to bend and squat. And I don't like that. I mean, about everything you do, you gotta bend over to do. Alright, get back up there where you're supposed to be. Della, my back is full of arthritis and it has scoliosis. My spine was impacted in a car wreck when I was 10 years old, and it added to all that. So that's what's wrong with my back. My diagnosis is these options, but surgery's not one of them. Of course, I don't want to have surgery anyway. Most of the middle of my spine is on the left side of my body. See Cricket getting off the bed. What you doing? What you doing? It ain't concert night, that's tomorrow night. Yeah, Brian, it is. And it's full of it. It's full of it. Well, I figured some of y'all would probably know what he was talking about. Yeah, I am windy. In fact, that's what the back doctor told me. He said, make sure I kept going to the chiropractor. Not to let him mess with my shoulder, but to make sure he kept doing my back. Oh, oh, Barbara, I see you. Yeah, I looked for it everywhere, and I can't find it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that. And I got it sitting right here. In fact, it's sitting on my table in front of me. It's right here. I do have it. And just as soon as I get that address, I will get it in the mail to him. I don't know why that was such a problem, but I tell you what, with one every now and then I have a problem. But I'm so glad that I saw your message. I'm glad we finally getting connected. Well, Yankee Daddy, mine did not help. I mean, those shots hurt bad. I mean, I hollered. And they did not help. Yes, Dublin. I need an old time miracle healing on my back. But if God does not choose to do that, I will live with it. I got on here and asked you to pray for me. I lost my temper on my daughter. I can only take so much, then I lose it. Okay, Thelma, you got it. I know what you mean. I mean, we human. And she loves you. She'll forgive you. Maybe not right this minute, but she'll forgive you. Okay, Jenny, thank you. Aw, Lisa, I'm glad you found us too. Y'all, I didn't carry myself to prayer meeting last night. I hated I didn't go, but man, I was tired. So I don't know what Brother Doug spoke about. I'll have to look it up. Hey, Karen, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Barbara. We appreciate y'all watching too. We really do. Let me get me a pillar and set on y'all. Y'all don't all have to do that, do you? Y'all don't all have to sit on pillows and everything, do you? But I got my neck. Oh. Yeah, that's better. I got my neck looking up too much. Hey, Tricia. No, I didn't get on here to 6:30. That's right, Miss Cindy. Thank you. Y'all, a couple of days ago, we had a couple of young men riding four-wheelers, which They were going way, way too fast, and they hit head on, and it killed both of them. They lived over here, well, they had the wreck over here off of Morgan Road. Uh, I don't know, probably about 3 miles from here. But, apparently they, you know, was some that rode fast when they rode a lot of times, and they sure hit head on. And I hate it for their families. Alright, now I want to go back and JWT, I don't think so, unless it come today. Was it mailed here to the house or to Stephen? Hey, Phyllis. I got to get caught back up. Yeah, Tricia, I am too. A lady that I work with knew their mamas, both boys' mamas, and she said that those boys were the only children that those two women had. They each had one son apiece. So they both lost their only child. But, you know, you can't tell kids, or you can only tell them, you can't make them. And you get out there and you take a lot of chances, and sometimes it don't work out. But I know a lot of people in the community is, you know, upset about it now. Let's see, do you have Tony Z on your prayer list? He had said he would be having his surgery on his other hand. Surgery scheduled for yesterday. I do have him on the prayer list. I haven't heard from him since he had the surgery yesterday. But I hope and pray that he's doing good with it. But thank you for reminding us. Y'all, I've been eating almonds. That's why I keep messing with my teeth. I'm sorry. I just eat them a lot easier than I used to eat them since I broke my tooth that day. Hey, Miss Lorraine. Yes, it is. JWT, it is. Y'all, I'm sorry, I still ain't got comfortable. They not very many positions I can get in I'm comfortable, to be perfectly honest. Y'all, they've been a lot of course, I know y'all know it, y'all on here, but they've been a lot of people in a lot of pain here lately. Thank you, Jenny. We appreciate that, and I know the families appreciate it. Send it to Stephen? Okay. Knowing him, he probably hadn't even been to the mailbox, the post office. But I'll get it from him. she was on Stephen's Facebook Live. Oh, thank you, Shelby. I appreciate you saying that. Danny had some surprises in the package too. Okay, I'll make sure he gets them. He likes surprises. He just don't like to know he's getting surprises. In other words, he likes surprises. He just don't want no parties. Please keep Pam pulling. Okay. And Michelle Bailey on the prayer list. Okay. Yeah. Michelle stays on the prayer list. I tell you, bless her heart. Pam pulling. And Miss Linda Wright's husband. But there's a lot of people behind the scenes that we don't even know about. I mean, when I pray for, everybody. But just the few the handful that we do know about, with everything that they got going on, a lot of times it makes me ashamed to say I even heard or I'm uncomfortable, but I can't help it. And some of the medicine I'm taking makes me itch. I done about figured that out. Everything itches. Oh. Y'all, Bentley found, he was walking on Tony's piece of property right beside us, where Stephen's got his other car, and Bentley found 3 of the gray rabbits, and I can't remember if he said 1 or 2 black rabbits. So they've migrated over there, probably because of the ducks and the geese. I know Sheriff went next door because of the ducks. The duck kept chasing. The duck kept chasing him around the yard, showing him he was the new king or whatever. So he stays next door. Oh. Oh, okay, Wendy. I hear you. Peter White and Blooming and my aunt. Okay, Jenny. I didn't know I had my chat stuck up there at the top. All right. JWT, I hear you. Okay. Yeah, Peter's not any better. And I know Miss Gladys had food poisoning. And Jenny's aunt. See, there's a lot of pain too, plus my daughter has COVID. Wow, JWT. Yeah, I agree with you. Rest would help a lot. Thank you, Miss Lorraine. I still can tell I'm stretching to look up. But this was the best I could do this afternoon since Danny was asleep and it was raining outside. Both porches was wet. Okay, Bearded Granny, sure will. I still got Miss Leanne down, but I'll write her down again here. Oh, and y'all remember my friend Jesse? He's a man. He works with us, or he did work with us. He hadn't been able to come. He's got to have a liver transplant, and he's really not doing good at all. Mail lady just got thunder. I don't hear no more thunder here now, but we did have some. Good night, Thelma. And we gonna help you pray about that. It'll work out. It'll work out. God will work it out. You get you some rest. Okay, Wendy, thank you. I heard that, Lynn. Y'all, Miss Tina Madden sent me a book. It's a wonderful book. And you know, when she gets on here, she'll ask me, did I read such and such? I have been reading it, but there's some days I can't read it because the writing in it is so little until it don't matter how much light I got, it don't matter where I got my glasses on. I have to strain to read it. It's so little. So I have to be having a really, really good ID in order to read it. And they ain't no just sitting and just reading all you want. After I read about 2 of them, my head is hurting because I've strained so hard to read it. I reckon I'm going to have to get me a big old magnifying glass. It's one of those books that's got something in that you read every day. Was that Sherry? Yeah. Yeah, Sherry's had, yeah. We're going to keep praying for you, Sherry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's Sherry under the name Greg. Yes, Miss Lorraine. Oh, I sure will. My chat don't show up. I got you. I sure do. Hey, Miss Pam. Winston. I see Charles saying pray for Winston. Yes, zippity doo dah. Some of it is. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, I think I'm caught back up with y'all now. This phone don't show but a couple at a time. Uh-oh, it's thundering again, y'all. It's thundering again. Hey, Myra. Tell Miss Dora, hey. Miss Sally, I don't have a clue. As far as I know, they still over there in the storm working on it. Oh, Sherry, I'm so glad you like it. I see y'all saying hey to each other. See that little chest right there? That's my little prayer chest. Yeah, I see you. I see you, Sherry. Yeah, I imagine they were. It cooled them off. Oh, bless your heart, Miss Lorraine. I am so sorry. Okay, JWT, send me your name and address and what your real name is and your YouTube name and your address to my Gmail, and I'll get you one when we get some more in. I'll put you on the list. Yeah, we praying for you, Sherry. But yeah, I'll be glad to put you on the Bible list. Just make sure you send me your name, your YouTube name, and your address, so I'll know who you are. And you said large print. Yep, zippity doo dah. Y'all stay safe. I was gonna say try to stay dry, but if you inside, I guess you will be dry. The rain, I'm not so much worried about. Okay, Tammy Lee, I got you. Yeah. Man, it is raining hard out there now, and the wind's blowing. I hear it. Is that what you was talking about here? Well, if we lose connection, y'all will know the storm done it. Oh, they coming from across the road now. I hear them. Please say a prayer for a little boy named Liam. L-I-A-M. He fell off the bunk bed. Oh, man, it injured his kidneys. Okay, Sherry. I got to turn my page over. I write it down kind of sloppy and then I go back and write it neat. Yeah, we'll sure pray for him. Severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, that's what we had a little earlier, so we got it again, mail lady. I'm gonna open this window and look out of it while I'm talking to y'all. Didn't do me no good to open that blind. The window's all fogged up. Yes, we gonna be praying for him. Thank you, Miss Catherine. You too. Hey, KK Life. I haven't seen you in a while. You might have been on there, but I hadn't noticed. I'm sorry. Hey, 150 people watching and 86 likes. Thank you. God bless all of y'all too. Y'all, I got me. I wanted to make me some coffee, but I didn't because I was tired and I hope to go to sleep early, so I got me some milk. Large print, but you missed it. Okay. Yes, Miss Carolyn. Send your name and address to my Gmail, and I'll put you on the list. You want large print? You sure can. Just send me your name and your address to my Gmail. Okay, KK Life. It's okay to be quiet. I am tired. Look, tired. I'm tired. I am tired. Stay tired. Yeah, he never has failed me either, Miss Catherine. He sure hadn't. But I'm glad you've been watching KK Line. Yeah, sometimes you just don't feel like chatting. Hey, Pam. Okay, thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that. And we're praying for you, Rhonda. We sure are. Yes, Rhonda, I do have to work tomorrow. I have to go in at 5 in the morning. Ooh, that felt like the house moved. I hope Stephen and Stan ain't still over there across the road. I heard a truck. Oh, I'm fine, Leanne. I'm just tired. I'm fine, though. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Cricket's up under my table. It's okay. Mama rub you with her foot. They can't stand bad weather. They want me to go get in my chair with them. It's all right. Yes, Brian. Thank you. It's been one of those days. Praying for all in need, including myself. Okay, Tina, we sure will. We appreciate your prayers too. Oh, thank you, Sherry, but you don't have to, but thank you. I know KK Life. I told them that too, that they needed to do that. You know, do the short, not, it was Danny's idea for them to do that song, but I told them they needed to do a short. It was hilarious. It really was. And y'all, there was a friend of mine at work. He had been talking about his son gonna be playing in the ball game tonight, and his daughter was gonna be cheerleading, and he was so excited. And he said they were so excited. It was middle school, and I just thought about it. I bet it's storming where they at, but they down the road a little piece. My goodness, I didn't even think about it. Please remember my daughter. Please remember my daughter in prayer. She has something coming up. Please pray that they turn out good. Okay, Sabrina, we sure will. And thank you for getting in there, Sabrina. You may have been before, but I just don't remember your name. Okay, Tammy Lee. Thank you, Shug, and you have a blessed night. Or Southern Bama Girl, you need to go watch that. It was good now. It was funny to me. You know the part where he stands up there like this waiting for her to jump in his arms. That's what Grandma done. She jumped in Stephen's arms. And it was really good. Cricket's done lay down under this little table. Chloe's laying up there in the bed. I guess lady's in there with Danny. Yeah, they are, Leanne. They scared. I had to catch my chat back up. It's on Tammy and Danny Hodges Live. It was the Friday night concert on this channel right here, Tammy and Danny Hodges Live. Hey, Lola. Let's see here. Whoop. I know. I laughed too, Leanne. It was so good. Aww. Well, hey, Lola. What you doing, Lola? I'll talk to him. Yeah, I see you, Sherry. What makes you think we don't see you? Miss Greg, we're seeing you. Yeah, we can see you, Sherry. Hey, Chef Cat. Now what's throwing down here right now? Hey, Luna Beck, thank you. Same to you and Miss Tammy. We're still praying for your daughter. Oh. Hey, you get wet? You got some?
This has been in my truck I don't know how long.
Oh, they sent me an email and asked me did I get it, and I said no, I didn't. I was going to tell them to take it off my charge card. Okay.
Wow. Somehow it got put in my truck and I don't know how.
Okay.
And
Y'all
this
excuse
is
me a
yours,
minute.
too.
Oh, okay. Baby, you're soaking wet. Get you a towel.
I just come from across the road.
Yeah, I know. Get you a towel
You
and
wanna
dry
lie
off.
in your room?
Yeah, because Daddy was asleep. Look at my shirt.
Yeah, that's been in my truck too, so
That's why I don't get my stuff. He rides it around.
No.
He rides it around a week and then he gives it to me.
No, somebody, I don't know how that got in my truck.
Where?
But there was 2 in the back seat.
Aw, thank you. I wonder, let's see. Hold on.
I'm sure I stink, I'm sorry.
No, you don't stink. JWT, is this
Oh,
what you
good.
sent? Did you send this Prayer Warrior shirt?
It's pretty, ain't
It is pretty, and it's purple. Why don't you dry off?
I just ain't took the time to.
I know, but I got a towel in there. Dry off.
Thank you, Luna Beck. It's done.
You got the floor finished?
Floor's finished.
They was asking me. I said, I don't have a clue.
The floor is finished. Oh, I feel great. Look, my feet don't hurt. I ain't cramping.
He ain't hot.
I ain't hot.
I put my jacket on.
I'm
I
like
was
wet
cool
head
with
and
it.
tuck like when I walk, I feel water in my shoes.
Everything is wet.
It's so good to see y'all. They've been with me about all day.
I told them I tried to check with you and see if you was live, and I didn't see you, and you didn't get back with me, so I just went ahead and went live.
Is it bad that the floor got wet? No. That is
Treated wood.
You can take that wood and put it in the water, like submerge it in the water. Like it's guaranteed 500 consecutive raining days without swelling. It has a lifetime warranty. So rain don't hurt that floor. That is the real deal. Advantage decking, $50 a sheet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's that's the end of. I do got to get a pump. It filled
The whole.
the bottom. That's about 8 inches of water. Stan said, "Look, you can put brim in here." I didn't mean to mess your life up.
No, you didn't mess my
I
life.
was
You
gonna
livened my life
I was
up.
gonna come sit down with you, but
You can sit down with me.
when I walked in, I didn't think you had it. You was filming.
You can get you a chair. I'll sit on the stool and you can sit in the chair.
Where the stool?
Right there.
I sat on the stool.
I told him I didn't get comfortable. Anyway, is it cold?
It's cold being wet.
I told you to get a blanket. Get a towel. Let me get him a towel.
No, you okay?
We'll get you a towel.
I did. Look, I can't take a shower because it's lightning, so I got to give it a minute.
You ain't got to take a shower. I didn't say get wet. I said
What
dry
I'm saying,
off.
I would have got clean and dry, but it's lightning, so
Yeah, it's lightning.
and the lights is dim.
Yeah, they get bright every now and then. It's something to do with the air
Oh,
conditioner.
thank you.
Yeah, we will.
Thank y'all.
We got a lot of prayer requests.
What is it, baby?
But Tina, you go ahead and eat, Suge.
What is it? What's what the baby's doing? Tell me the baby's what? What? Tell me the baby just wants some loving.
You went to the whole house?
Yeah, today.
He said he just got through watching you at the Huddle House.
Yeah, we went to the Huddle House. I don't know when we went to go get the floor and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've done the whole floor since we got Huddle House.
Oh,
Lady, she's
I was telling him how good this jacket felt.
Chloe,
Chloe don't understand.
Chloe, I'm wet. You don't want to get in my lap. I'm wet.
Come here.
Chloe's like, help,
Oh,
help me.
yeah, I love my purple shirt. Yeah, Lord, them initials, I can't remember to save my life. JWT asked me, did I get her package? And I said, no ma'am, not unless it says Stevens, and she says she sent it to you. So.
Oh. Well, as of right now, that's all I have.
Okay, but that's all right. I love that shirt, it's pretty. Look,
Little
Chloe.
house is coming to Arkansas. I heard
Tell
that.
'em, hey, Chloe.
Little Chloe's.
Look at them.
Little Chloe's giving my sugars away.
She will now. She will lick you to death. Yes, she will.
Lady.
We got a lot of prayer requests. A lot of people sick.
Yeah. Oh, how about I went in choo-choo today, and I was sitting in the woman's office waiting on her to ring me up. She's like, "Yeah, my daughter has COVID." And I got right up and walked out. Lord, why ain't you know? Well, hey.
No, I sent you a heart cross. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll keep our eyes out for it. Y'all, he come in here with a bag. I had ordered some medicine to try for my back.
Oh gosh, you had your hand.
For my back.
What's going on with tiny babies?
It was pricey too. They text me and asked me, did I get my bag? And I said, no, I did not. So I was going to call tomorrow and tell them, the charge card people, that they need to try to do something about it. Stephen walked in here and he said, I've had this bag right here in my truck. And
I don't know how long.
I don't know how, excuse me, I don't know how long it's been in there, and it was that bag of medicine. Oh, Tina, I'm sorry about your ear. I have been trying to get comfortable ever since I sit here.
You need a different chair?
I need my sanctified, holy, flying body. I don't think it's a chair.
So
It's me.
So I gave Cool Hand Luke $200 for helping me.
Did you? That was sweet.
I told him
I knew you would pay
he
him
like
something.
he didn't want to take it. Matter of fact, he put it in the glove box in my truck. I was like, take that money.
Yeah.
So I don't expect you to work for free.
Yeah.
And he said, I tell you what, if it's still there tomorrow, I get it. I don't want him to, I mean, I know you help people out, but I feel like,
Yeah, something like that. You know.
I mean,
You've done it. You know.
well, I mean, tell you what, $100 a day is doing that as an insult, but I wanted to give him something.
Yeah.
Because he took off from his regular job to help me.
Yeah.
So I didn't want him losing pay for helping me, so anyway,
Yeah. Well, that was sweet.
that's what I wanted.
And I knew you would give him
Look at
something.
this little tiny
I
little,
knew you
this
would.
little tiny
Now,
baby.
Stephen adds to the video, don't
This little tiny baby wants some loving. Oh, look at her. She done hog heaven.
he? I told my husband, you have the nicest friends. Yep, you can count them on your fingers, but they are nice ones. No. Here goes these guys
One
again.
step closer. We got the land, got the pipe put in, got it cleared off, got the driveway cleared, got the footer dug, got the concrete poured, got the blocks laid, got the floor joists built, got the decking on it. I'm telling you, we're making little jabs at it.
I asked Daddy, I said, how's he gonna put his plumbing pipes in? And Daddy said, don't worry about it, we got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
have to.
said,
Yeah,
yeah. I said, oh, okay. I said, I was just wondering. he said,
yeah.
we
ain't-
got it.
It ain't nothing to it. Oh, got the power. That's right.
Yeah,
got
the
power.
power.
I'm still waiting on the well.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting on the well people to come to put my water in.
yeah.
It ought to be getting close to time. Ought to be.
Yeah, it should be getting close to time. It should be. Stan seems to be as good as gold. He is.
He is. Just don't.
What's your little baby doing?
He is.
I can
Fence. Well, lady said fence.
Yeah, I don't know where the fence is gonna come into play. It's
You gotta have it, 'cause all your critters
the
are wanting
fence
to
is
leave home.
the fence has kind of got put down the road a little bit, cause like I found out the fence is about $7,000, and yeah, I can do a lot of building with $7,000.
No, he didn't mention gate, Beverly.
And I got the gate done.
Have you got Bentley tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Is he doing that homework?
I got him. He's over there getting her done.
Yeah, just make sure he does. I felt sorry for him last night.
He really did do homework at 10 o'clock. And I was like, just quit. Like, I'll write a note and tell him how ridiculous all that homework is. He said, but I gotta do it. I said,
Yeah, 'cause
not in one night.
I think he's just got to have it done by Monday.
He was sick one of the days. And then we went to the mountains. So he did miss 2 days of school. But that's still a lot of homework.
And it set him back, 'cause
It set him
he's
back a
in
little
those he's in those gifted classes, and they don't cut you no slack. They don't take no excuses for you not getting your work, none whatsoever. So he said he had a lot to do,
Yes, we
and
will.
progress reports go out next week, so he's got to have it done by then. But
These puppies.
he asked me if I wanted to look at it, and I said, "Baby, it ain't gonna do me no good to look at it." He said, "But Grandma, you was offered a chance to graduate in the 11th grade. You smart." I said, "No, not with what you doing. I'm not. What we done back then was adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, and I mean, what we done back then is way different from what y'all doing now."
What should we do?
I told him, I said, "But if you get in a jam and you need some help, you call Aunt Tina or Uncle Reed. They'll help you." I said, "They can help you."
What's this little turkey doing? What's this little turkey doing?
But he thought, 'cause I was offered a chance to graduate in the 11th grade, I could help him
That's
with his
funny.
work. I said, "No, it ain't like that, baby." But thank you, KK Life. I don't know about the best, but I try.
My charger for my battery, it got wet. So when we was in the truck waiting on the, like it held 5 times, big hunks like this.
Yeah. They were saying it was gonna
And
hail.
yeah, I forgot my charger was on the ground out there, and it ain't coming on no more.
Uh-oh.
I think it messed it up. I gotta get one.
Yeah. It probably did. Yeah, they said they was gonna be hail and winds up to 60 miles an
Somebody,
hour,
it was pretty good, I can tell you.
and that it was gonna damage vehicles and roofs.
Yeah.
Just wood trying
Yeah,
to-
Bentley he's a good young'un, and he'll get it done. I just hated that he just has to do so much so quick. It wouldn't be a big deal if progress reports wasn't going out next week, but his grades won't look that good if he don't get it done before them progress
He actually
reports
told
go
me,
out.
he said, I think I want to get out of the gifted class. He said, there's no sense in doing all that extra work. I'm still going to graduate.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, I'm telling you. I can't believe.
Just wood, baby. I fed everybody this morning, watered them up.
Yeah,
I
I looked at some of them a while ago, and they look pretty good. So I didn't make no round. I mean, not to do nothing, I didn't.
had 2 possums out there, but I put a trap out there. I ain't caught them yet.
You hadn't?
They getting the eggs.
Oh, they
I
are?
found a spot in the woods where they just chilling, having a party.
With the
I'm
eggs?
talking about they just toting them over there and eating them.
Well, maybe that's where you need to put the cage.
That's where I got
Oh,
it.
okay.
But-
Maybe you need to put an egg in
But
it.
since we chased them off the other night with flashlights, they ain't been back.
Yeah, I saw y'all out in there. Oh, they'll come back. Put an egg in the trap.
Yeah.
I know that little duck that's been laying on them eggs. Her eggs was moved today.
She shuffled them around.
Oh, she did? And anyway, she was laying on them again, but they were moved.
Yep. Well,
Wait a minute, what did they say? I took that gifted class one time. I thought we come in.
come on in
I
here.
thought we were gonna get a bunch of presents. Huh?
Who?
Yeah. That's probably what I would have thought it would have been, but I wasn't asked to do the gift. We was talking about your hard work you having to do.
Go.
Hey, Chloe.
Well, boy, there ain't no shame in dunking out of the gifted class if you don't want to do all that work. You just don't want to flunk out of it. You just want to get out
I
of
think
it.
the lightning's quick. You want to sit here with
It
Grandma?
hasn't quit, and it started raining worse.
You want to sit here with Grandma a minute? I'd like to go get a shower and change clothes. I'm so.
I'm about to go eat.
Lily wants to eat.
I haven't ate since 11.
I guess I can take you to eat if I got to. I love you.
He probably don't care what he eats. I mean,
Sit right there, champ.
I can fix you an egg sandwich. But me and Daddy ate the rest of the roast a while ago.
I'll eat that.
I'm sure they probably telling you, hey, Bentley.
Love you. All right, love y'all. I'm gonna go get me a shower and get some dry clothes on. Y'all enjoy it. Y'all enjoy my sweet mama. She's sweet. She's a little tiny thing.
She's sweet.
Love you.
She's sweet.
Bye, y'all.
She's tired.
I'm gonna go get some clean clothes on.
Alrighty. Some clean, dry ones. You still doing work?
I'm still doing work. I finished it off.
You finished it all? Every bit of it? Oh, listen, y'all. I told y'all he'd get it.
It just took me 9 hours.
So you can turn it all in tomorrow?
I've already turned it all in.
Oh. So what you was doing tonight was just your tonight homework?
I didn't do nothing tonight.
Oh, you didn't have none to do tonight? Oh. Look at him. I'm still praying for him to get all that work done, and he's already turned it in.
Hey, don't stop now.
They don't stop now, huh?
Don't.
Oh. Okay. So, no, not in the mouth. Hold on. This baby loves to lick. I believe she could lick an all-day supper. I could fix you an egg sandwich, but I know
I know I did it too.
your daddy's probably gonna want to
Tired.
go eat now. Well, he's probably gonna want to go eat now.
He hasn't ate anything.
No, he hadn't ate. Not since the Huddle House today at lunch.
Well, what time was that?
Whenever he went to town, baby. Probably, I want to say 11:30 or 11:45 because that's when I go to lunch. And I think that's when he was going to town. I ain't sure.
He ate after me.
He did? After you? Oh.
Yes, sir.
Y'all, my baby's hungry.
It feels like I haven't seen the dogs in forever.
I know. Look, feels like I hadn't seen you in forever. Bentley, I love your hair since Grandma gave you a haircut. Your style.
Thank you, Jenny.
I love it too. It looks good. It sure does. What'd your mama say about it? Did she like it?
Yeah.
Not really. Not really. Oh, okay. She wanted it shorter, didn't
She wanted me to get fade.
she? You know you don't have to. You know you don't have to tell Grandma that she liked it if she did. You know that, don't you? You can tell Grandma anything. I know you was trying to not say nothing, but it's okay. I figured she would probably want it shorter, but I like it like that. Oh, thank y'all. They just beige or tan or whatever you call it. That's the color we had the whole house painted. We just told them to paint the whole house the same color. And then I got in there, got creative and painted the living room.
I mean, that light just got a new gear.
And got painted. Yeah, that's what you call it. It got a new gear.
It just caught a new
It's
gear.
something to do with the air conditioner. When the air conditioner
Stops blowing as hard as it is.
yeah, cuts back a little bit, the light will get bright.
Painting of me in the hammock with my dad.
I love that right
How
there.
long ago did I take that?
Oh Lord, it's been
Years.
at least 3. Maybe. Oh, when I got it. Now you probably took the picture. Let's see, you look like you might be
Took it.
4 or 5 years old. You look little there.
I know I do, but I remember putting my shirt on and waiting for that picture.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it'd be 4 years ago.
I don't know, but I got it about 3 years ago.
I don't know, but I still remember when, I still remember me, my dad, and Peyton and my mom in the trailer. That's how far I can remember.
Yeah,
How long ago
you
was
can
it?
remember good.
I can remember, like, important things, like back,
Yeah.
but when it's things that's important and it's now, I can never.
Okay. Are you 12 yet?
I'm 12.
You 12.
I'm already 12.
It was 10 years ago.
I remember stuff when I was 2.
It was 10 years ago.
Do you remember when Peyton broke my tablet?
Yes.
Yeah, I can remember that. I remember we sat on the
I
recliner with my
remember.
tablet broken and it had the blue case around it.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember going in there to get some strawberry syrup, putting it in the milk, shaking it up, and I remember me playing Plants vs. Zombies on the couch.
Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I've got a bad habit of humming, but it's not me. Danny's got something in yonder that sounds like a hum going, and it's showing up on the video.
It is vibrating the entire house.
Yeah. He's messing up the video with his humming. I'm sorry, y'all. He's got something in there.
I remember the tire slamming.
Yeah.
I remember my basketball goal. I remember my little bicycle that looked like a dirt bike. It was blue, white, black.
Yep. Hey, will you step right there and tell Granddaddy cut off whatever that is humming until I finish my videos? Please.
I
Oh,
remember.
he just cut it off.
Yeah, he was listening to the live.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, I went in here. He was watching the live. Full
Oh.
blast. I thought y'all would hear it.
No, I didn't hear it, but whatever that was humming, you can sure hear it.
I mean, he was lightning fast.
Yeah. It's off now, Miss Tina.
Oh, what did I say? Oh yeah, remember that little blue go-kart or Jeep I had?
Yeah.
I still remember that. Like,
You have a great memory, Bentley. That's what they said.
I remember my dad's old working white truck.
Oh, yeah, we all remember that truck.
What about his tall green truck?
Yep. I remember it. And Granddaddy had a tall orange one. Yep. I'm sure glad you got all your work done, because I was concerned about that. I mean, I knew you would get it,
That was a lot of work.
but I just hated you had to do it.
I was up at, I had to go to bed at 12.
Mm.
I woke up at and woke up 5 hours later.
Excuse me, yeah. I have them days. Brian does too, don't you, Brian? Excuse me, now I got the hiccups. I'm
I
sorry,
thought
y'all.
he went to bed at 7:30.
Now I got a hiccup. Oh, I don't know. He was on here a while ago. I don't know if he's still on here or not. Oh. Tell Bentley we coming back in the fall. We're gonna go fishing. All right, Brian. He'll be ready.
I mean, like
He's always ready
in
to
the
go
fall.
fishing. Excuse me. I wore my fall clothes to school. Listen, to church. Church.
I thought you said both of them.
Let me start over. I wore my fall clothes to work the other day. I done been to school, done been to church. Oh, Bentley is always ready to fish. Yes, KK Life, he sure is. Oh, here I go again. Well, Chloe, tell them, hey, and thanks for tuning in and watching us. Yeah, tell them, baby, tell them, hey. She loves to lick. Lord have mercy, she's a licking machine.
She's even licking the air.
She is a licking machine. She sure is. If you was up there close enough, you'd lick them, wouldn't you?
She just licked.
Woof, woof.
She's
Oh,
licking her nose.
yeah. All right.
Oh, it just got a lot brighter in here.
Yep, you need to hop down.
I didn't realize
Oh.
it was getting darker until the light shined.
Okay, y'all, I got all these prayer requests wrote down, and they're all important, but let's make sure that we remember the little boy that fell off the bed and hurt his kidney.
Hey, how old was he?
I don't know, it just said a little boy. Bentley wants to know if y'all know how young the boy is that fell off the bed. Excuse me. I don't know, but he was on a bunk bed and fell and hurt his kidney, so there's a lot of prayer requests here, 2 pages of them. So we're gonna go ahead and pray, y'all. Dear Lord, we thank you for everything that you've done for us. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Everything that you're doing for us and everything that you're gonna do for us. And dear Lord, we ask you to wrap your arms around this young man. You know him, you know how old he is, you know the condition of his body, but I pray that you would just touch and heal his kidney, Lord, and that you'll help him not be in pain, Lord. And dear Lord, all these other people who are sick and in pain and just having to lay in the bed, Lord, and can't hardly function, I just pray, Lord, that you'll help all of them, that you'll touch them. And you tell us that if you bring us to it, you'll see us through it. And I believe that with all my heart. Please touch and strengthen and heal these people, Lord. Each one of them, you know the degree and the condition of their bodies. And I pray that you would just undertake and heal them. And dear Lord, the ones that's going to have surgery, the ones that's already had surgery, just the ones that's sitting waiting on test results, Lord. We have a good friend that's waiting. And I ask you, Lord, well, it's a good friend's daddy. I ask you, Lord, to intervene with that and take care of that situation, Lord, and let everything be all right. Dear Lord, please forgive me. You know I'm tired. I'm sorry for yawning in the middle of the prayer, but dear Lord, we just ask you to strengthen us while we work these extra hours, Lord. Me and Brian and Thelma and anybody else out there doing it. I ask you to bless everybody watching. Bless all the silent watchers, Lord. Thank you for the ones who have recently joined and subscribed, and thank you for the ones who have been sitting back a while and they getting in here and chatting again, even if it is for just a few minutes. I'd just like to know that, you know, they still there and that they still watching us, and we love them all, and we're going to pray for all of them, Lord. And tomorrow's Friday. Y'all watch for Stephen in the morning. Coffee with Stephen and Grandma at 10 o'clock sharp tomorrow. And concerts tomorrow night at 7, y'all. So we just appreciate the Lord blessing in everything that we do. And we ask for all these blessings and these prayers in Jesus' name, amen. And y'all make sure that y'all try to come to the concert. Because we're going to have a good time. And y'all see how Stephen brought this in him to me. Let me see. Hand me that bag, baby. Where you holding the puppy? I got my legs crossed. It ain't easy for me to get up quick. I'm going to see if I can tell who sent it to me.
I think so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. See if there's a little piece of paper inside of it, because it was ordered off Amazon. Okay. Well, whoever sent me this beautiful shirt, thank you, thank you, thank you. And JWT, I will keep looking for yours. I sure will. All right. And I will get Mr. Jeffrey's Bible in the mail when I look and I've got that address in the mailbox. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We got 198 tuning in and 124 likes, and I appreciate it. Y'all all have a wonderful, excuse me. Yes, it is. It is beautiful and it is true. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful, beautiful, safe night, and I pray that all y'all can get y'all's rest too. Okay, we'll see y'all later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.